This year's Give for Grants application process is currently open. Submitting a grant request is easy using the following steps. Visit coppellisdef.org and under Programs and Events, select Give for Grants. To access the grant submission guidelines and instructions, select the Click Here to Submit a Grant Request button. Make sure before requesting a login and submitting a grant request campaign that you read all the guidelines and instructions thoroughly.
The first step is to get you logged in on Livingtree, the web-based platform in which you will submit your grant campaign. If you've participated in CEF grants in the past, you can simply go to give.livingtree.com and select Login. You'll log in as you previously have using your CISD email address. If you need it, there's also a handy Forgot Password button. If this will be your first year submitting a grant request to the Ed Foundation, you'll need to submit a login request first. You can find the link to do so in your submission guidelines under Grant Application Process, Livingtree Campaign, Grant Login Request Form.
Make sure to use your CISD email address when filling out the form. Once you have filled out the request form, you will receive an email from our Grants Committee with your login credentials and some detailed instructions. Please allow up to 48 business hours for this email to come through. Make sure you check your spam folder as well. If you do not receive the email within 48 hours, please reach out to edfoundation@coppellisd.com. Once you have received your login credentials, you will start your campaign by going to give.livingtree.com and select Login using your CISD email address and the password you were sent in the email. Once in the Livingtree platform, you will hover over Fundraisers and select Campaigns. Next, you will go to My Templates and select General Education. Click the gear icon next to the CEF template and select Create Fundraising. This will open up the template. Follow the instructions and prompts to fill out your campaign request. Give your campaign a title. Make sure this does not include your school, teacher, or mascot name. For example, if you put Austin All-Stars, this request will be denied. Add your requested grant fund amount. Please take into account all costs including shipping, as you will only receive the requested amount. Under Campaign Project Creator, enter your school name. In the main campaign description, follow the instructions thoroughly by filling out the information next to the black bold text. The red text is more detailed information regarding the prompt. Please make sure the red text is removed before submitting your request. All body text should be black, or your request will be denied and sent back to you to resubmit. In order for your grant to be approved, you must include a minimum of one campaign media. This can be a photo or a video or both. Feel free to get creative here. Remember, this will be published and publicized to the public, and by including exciting videos and photos, this will drive more interest to your grant. Don't forget to remove the Your Image Here photo before proceeding. Once you have reviewed that your grant request is ready to be published, click the Publish button. The last step before your grant can be reviewed for approval is to fill out the detailed grant request form. Please make sure each field is filled out in its entirety. After your grant has been approved by your principal and the district, the grant requests will be ranked in a blind ranking process by the CEF Board of Directors before they can go live on the first week of October. Once your grant is approved and live, you will receive an email from CEF regarding the status of your grant. If you would like more details on the grant timeline, please refer back to the grant submission guideline document. Good luck!